Yeah. So sit in a meditative asana. Keep your eyes closed. Relax your shoulders, neck, and head. And generally start becoming receptive to the vibrations of the sound of Shank. Get ready to chant mantra Om. Make your sankalpa. I am chanting Om, creating protective energy field around me that keeps me protected from all external negative influences, antibodies, and viruses. I am creating three layers of protection. On the outermost layer, I have six friendly creatures: an elephant behind me, a peacock in front, a tiger on my right side, a lion on my left side, an eagle above my head, and a black tortoise below me. Inside of that, I have a big ring with balls of fire. I am lighting all the balls, allowing a firewall of protection to go up all around me. The third layer of protection comes from the subtle energy of the mantra Om that I am chanting. Take your awareness to Mooladhara Chakra at the perineum, cervix, four-petal lotus, red color. Take a deep breath in and chant Om on your own.
Om.
Now shift your awareness to Swadhisthana Chakra at the spinal terminus, six-petal lotus, orange color. Take a deep breath, increase your pitch and chant Om.
Om.
Shift your awareness to Manipura Chakra behind your navel, 10-petal lotus, yellow color. Increase pitch further and chant Om.
Om.
Shift your awareness to Anahata Chakra behind your heart center, 12-petal lotus, green color. Increase pitch further and chant Om.
Om.
Shift your awareness to Vishuddhi Chakra behind your throat pit, 16-petal lotus, blue color. Increase pitch further and chant Om.
Om.
Shift your awareness to Agnya Chakra behind your eyebrow center, two-petal lotus, indigo color. Increase pitch further and chant Om.
Om.
Shift your awareness to Sahasrara Chakra, center of the top of your head, 1000-petal lotus, white color. Increase pitch further and chant Om.
Om.
Be in the vibrations of the Shanti mantras as I chant them. Om Sahana Bhavatu, Sahanau Bhunaktu, Sahaviryam Karavavahai, Tejasvinamavitamastu, Ma Vidishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari.
Hari Om.
Keep your hands in Linga Mudra. Pay attention to how you are keeping the mudra. If you are tensing the fingers or holding them tightly, become aware of it. Loosen them up. Keep them in a relaxed way. Make your sankalpa. I am chanting Mahamrityunjaya mantra for physical health and mental well-being. Chanting the mantra every day helps me maintain the best of health mentally and physically. All my brain cells and my body cells are operating optimally and in harmony with each other. I can feel your grace, my Lord, penetrating deep into my body, energizing each and every brain cell and body cell, keeping me in pristine health at all times. I bow down before you, thanking you from the bottom of my heart for keeping me in pristine health, and I promise to put in efforts from my side for keeping my body in a healthy condition, befitting for you to reside inside my body in your effulgent form. If you know the mantra, chant along with me. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityur Mukshiyamamritat. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityur Mukshiyamamritat. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityur Mukshiyamamritat. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om. Slowly release your hands, keep them on your knees. Keep your body in a steady position. In the steadiness of that body, try to experience the steadiness of your mind. Bring the focus of your attention to your Chitakash, the space in front of your forehead, and become a very passive observer of whatever you can see there. You may see some completely dark space. You may see streaks of light. You may see different colors. You may see images. Whatever you see, just be an observer without getting involved. If impressions from the past life comes up, become aware of it. Now give up this awareness, become aware of the external environment around you, and then gently rub your hands, keep them on your eyes. And let's get ready for practices for today. So how is it now?
Slowly getting better. So now I started taking 1 or 2 walks in my building and all that, sir. So
Okay.
previously I was only walking in the house.
Hmm.
So slowly I'm increasing day by day, sir.
Very good. And when you increase it, any discomfort increases with it, or it the
Yes, sir. Yeah. Yesterday I took around 3 rounds or so. So today there's a little there, sir.
oh,
For so many months. It's almost like from January I've not been active at all, sir.
okay. So
Yes.
have I taught you the cat stretch series?
No,
Which you
sir.
okay.
No.
What I will do is
Yes, sir.
we did some of the lessons of myth of aging.
Yes, sir.
Now from there, Dr. Thomas Hanna has picked up one bit and created what he calls a cat stretch.
Okay, sir.
Initially, we may take a full session to help you understand.
Yes, sir.
Once you start practicing,
Yeah.
it will approximately take you about 8 minutes or so.
Yes, sir.
And if you can do this first thing in the morning when you get up,
Okay.
and last thing in the night before you go to bed,
Right, sir.
the muscles which otherwise continuously keep contracted will start relaxing completely,
Okay. Okay, sir.
and you may experience this discomfort disappearing as you practice it.
Right, sir.
Okay,
Sure. Yes,
so
sir.
lie down to start the
Yeah.
practice.
Yes, sir.
So you will be able to connect with what we have done.
Yes, sir.
You will also be able to connect with whatever we have done so far when we do this. It's
Yes.
all picked up from there only.
Yes. Tu base. Tu base. Base. Okay, got it.
Correct. So first you stretch your legs out and then do a very quick body scan.
Yes.
Feel how your feet are positioned and whether the pressure between the heel and the bed on the right and the left is the same, or you feel one side is carrying more weight. Then do the same for your calf muscles. Then feel how much of your back of the knees is resting on the bed or is raised from the bed. If it is slightly away from the bed, is the gap same on the right and the left side? Then pay attention to both your thigh muscles. How are they resting on the bed? Is the pressure same on both sides? Do the same for your glutes. Then feel if your shoulders are aligned along the bed or are they raised to some extent from the bed. Lastly, how is the head resting on the bed? Make a mental note of whatever you are noticed, and you can make a comparison at the end of the session. Then very gently fold both the legs, feet flat on the ground, knees towards the ceiling. The first move is what we call the arch and flatten. So as you breathe in, you will arch the lower belt line. Tailbone will press against the bed. As you breathe out, you will flatten the lower belt line first and then continue to breathe out. Flatten it even further. Your tailbone will raise from the bed. Do this about 5-6 times. Arch, flatten, arch, flatten, arch, flatten. Two more times. And relax. Now you're going to keep, when you're ready, at that time you will fold the legs again, and then you will keep both the hands under your head. Now the first portion is the same, that is, you will breathe in and arch. First listen to it and then you can practice. As you breathe out, you will flatten first. Then as you continue to flatten further, tailbone comes up, you will pick your head up with the help of your hand. Both the elbows will come closer to each other. Raise your head only as far as you are comfortable, don't force it. So start arch. As first flatten, then flatten further. Pick your head up. Use your hand to pick it up. Let the neck muscles relax. Very slowly release. Wonderful. As you slowly release, feel the relaxation passing up to the lower spine. Second round, breathe in and arch. First breathe out, flatten, continue to breathe out, pick your head up. Lovely. Slow release. 3 more times, very slowly. Relax. Experience the muscle going down to a lower resting tonus. And once you experience it, slowly turn on your stomach. Bring the right hand in front of your face. Elbows in line with your shoulder. Turn the face towards your right side. Left cheek is on the back of your hand. You're starting with the left side. That's your left, right? Okay. I can't hear what you're saying.
Because this side you're able to see, that's why I'm doing
Aha.
on the left.
Done. Not a problem. Not a problem.
Yeah.
Now in this you're going to put all the movements together. That is your back of the palm, your elbow, your head and the opposite leg. All of them will come up when you're breathing. Wait a minute. And you'll feel the contraction flowing down the spine along the both sides of this, along the side of the spine that you're lifting keeping the hand on. That is your left side now. You'll also feel the contraction flowing down from the hamstrings and the glutes. And as you come back to rest, all those muscles will go down to a lower resting tone. So start breathing in, very slowly come up. As you come back slowly, feel all those muscles going back to a lower resting tone. Second round, once you feel they have rested, then come up for the second round, breathing in Then release, breathing out. And when you're ready, you experience the relaxation of the muscle, then repeat the third round. Slowly release. Relax. Now you will do it on the other side. Breathing in when you're raising your head, elbow, opposite leg. Muscles along the right side of your spine contracting. Left glute and hamstrings. As you come back to rest, all of them are coming to a lower resting tone. Second round. Slowly release. When you're ready, you experience that the muscles have gone to a lower resting tone. Initiate the last move. Slowly release. Now keep both the hands in front. Keep your forehead on the top of the hand and only once raise the head and both the legs up. Slowly release. Now very gently turn on your back side. Lie on your back. Then fold both the legs. Feet are on the ground. Knees are facing the ceiling. Bring your right hand under your head. Now you know this movement. First you will breathe in and arch. As you breathe out and flatten, you will pick your head up, opposite knee. Try to bring the elbow and the knee closer to each other. So when the right elbow is coming up, the left knee, correct. Very slowly come out of that contraction. Pay full attention to the rectus abdominis. When that is contracting, the erector spinae at the back are all lengthening to allow it to happen. And when you come back, all of them are going down to a lower resting tone. Second round. Relax. Wait for the muscles to experience the effect of going to a lower resting tone. When you're ready, then only do the last round. And relax. Experience the relaxation of the muscle on both the front side and the back side. Then slowly bring the left hand under the head and we'll repeat it on the other side. Slowly, when you're breathing out, in you'll arch. Breathing out, very slowly bring it closer together. Very slowly come out of the contraction. Wait for the muscles to reach a new resting tone. Allow the muscles to experience the relaxation. And then when you're ready, you're voluntarily contracting the muscle, both the front and the back. And when you're coming out of that contraction, you are voluntarily resetting them to a new resting tonus. Last round. Relax, stretch your legs and relax. And then you will slowly turn to one side. You will stretch the hand under the head, fold the legs into a chair position. Let the thighs come up a little more. Yes. Now in this position, the top hand will go over your head to touch the ear on the bottom side. Yeah. Keeping it like that, you're going to lift your head up and the foot, the, the top foot towards the ceiling. So the head, top foot, you are working on the obliques on the side. So the side that you are coming up, that oblique is contracted and the opposite oblique is lengthening. The chest on that side is contracted, the opposite chest is expanding. Be fully aware of it. As you are returning back to neutral, you are relaxing it. Let the lower leg come a little in the front. It should be at right angle to your thighs. Right now it is at an acute angle. Yeah. Correct. So we'll do 3 times now in this position. Correct. Very good. Slowly release out of that contraction and experience the obliques returning to lower resting tone. Your foot can also come a little more in the front, Shaila. Aage, 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 aur aage. Correct. You see, you should be almost able to see your toes when you look down. No, your toes are going behind. Okay, if you want, what I am suggesting is go a little inside the bed so that you will be comfortable. Yes, that's better. Correct, lovely. Now 3 times, this is the correct position. So just remember this. Start. Breathing in when you're coming up, obliques on the top side is contracted, obliques on the opposite is lengthening. Slowly you're returning back, resetting the obliques to a new lower resting tonus. Once you have experienced the resting tone, second round. Very slowly come back. Last round. Very slowly come back. The flexibility of this movement has improved considerably from the first time I saw. Now turn to the other side. Make sure your angle of the leg is perfect. Yes, correct. Lovely. Very slowly get ready for the position. Slowly. You see, your foot is coming towards your back side. Just pay attention to it and see whether it can be in the same line without being pulled backwards. Correct. So it was involuntarily getting pulled towards your rear. Now you are maintaining it at the same level wonderfully. This leg seems to be moving a little less than the other side.
Left side is moving more, right is less.
Yeah, correct. As you focus and release more and more, this will also go up.
Yes.
Relax. Now lie on your back and relax.
Elliptical band here is tight.
Ah, okay. Okay. So that earlier practices that we did, no, for the psoas and the quadriceps and the hamstrings.
All of those.
Correct. Yeah. Now you're going to do the next movement. If you want to
Yes, sir.
watch, you will be
Yeah.
lying
Yeah.
your legs in this position,
Yeah.
hands along the shoulder.
Hmm.
When your right hand is rolling forward with the palm going to face the floor,
Yes, sir.
the left hand will roll backwards.
Yes, sir.
And you will practice this 2-3 times going in the
Yes.
opposite direction.
Yes.
After that, when the right hand is rolling forward, you will take the knees to the right side,
Yes.
and the left hand is rolling backward, you will turn the head to the left side.
Yes.
Then you will slowly come back,
Yes.
and then breathing out, when the right hand is going backwards, the face will go to the right side. The left
Yes.
hand is rolling forward, the legs will go to the left side.
Right.
Breathing in, you will come back to neutral.
Okay.
Breathing out, you will reverse. Okay?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Start.
Yes.
Legs must be folded.
Yes.
The legs are, yeah, 1 second. Your legs are not coming on this side towards the floor. It should go both sides. See.
Yes, sir. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Correct. Complete the round and stretch your legs.
Yes.
Now you can watch the next movement.
Yes.
You will move the right leg away from the center line
Okay.
and then slowly start bending the leg
Okay.
with the foot coming
Okay.
closer to the other leg. When it
Okay.
is close to that leg, try to lift it up from the ground
Okay.
and then slowly take it back again.
Okay.
Then straighten it to the starting
Okay.
position.
Okay.
Okay, let me complete the
Okay.
movement. So this is the first move.
Right.
After you have completed this 3-4 times, this is called eversion. You will now do inversion.
Okay.
For inversion,
Huh.
you will take the feet away,
Yeah.
then start bending the knees towards the other leg,
Okay.
and then try to take the foot away from the ground. Try
Okay.
to take the knees towards the ground.
Okay.
Then come back,
Okay.
once again stretch it out.
Okay.
All right. First, start with whichever side you want to start. Correct. No, 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 no. 1 second. What you will do is you will bend the leg, the feet going to the other side. Lift your feet up, not the knees. Try and see if the knees can be on the floor, and let the feet come up only as much as it can comfortably come up.
Yes, sir.
No, no, no. You're trying to take your knees away from the ground. Let me once again show you, and then let's see whether we can get it correctly.
Okay.
See, I'm
Yeah.
moving the right leg from the center,
Yes, sir.
bending the leg towards the other leg,
Yes, sir.
lifting the feet, keeping the knees on the ground.
Okay. That's difficult, sir. Okay.
Oh, I mean, see, what I'm saying is,
Huh.
uh, you you can bring the feet up only this much.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay. Okay,
see,
sir.
that's the most important thing in somatics. We
Right,
don't
sir.
force it;
Right,
we
sir.
allow it to come up on its own, slowly, slowly.
Right. So rub on this side. Like the fire. So this, can you see, sir?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Lift it only a little bit from the bed. Buzz, and slowly release. Correct. Only this much is enough to start with,
Okay.
and when you practice, let it start going on its own to wherever it can go. Slowly release back. No, no, release back completely and wait. Always complete the movement and wait for the muscles to experience the relaxation. Then start the next movement. Correct, correct. Slowly release. Now let us understand your knees are being pulled up from the ground involuntarily. Okay. So what I want you to do now is to first mentally visualize it and
Okay.
say to yourself that I'm commanding my knees to be on the floor.
Okay.
And then imagine that you're lifting your feet up, the knees are
Oh,
staying completely on the bed.
okay.
See the image of this in your mind's eye. And
Okay.
once you have completed the movement in your imagination, then
Yeah.
start saying, I'm commanding my knees to stay on the floor, and start.
Yes. Okay.
So let's see if paying attention makes a difference.
Yes.
See the change now. See, the knee was coming up much more previously. It came up only very little now. So just to get it completely on the bed, do it with that same command. I am commanding my knees to be on the floor, and do it 2 more times and see if it can still go lower, closer to the bed. Yes. And the last time, you ask yourself, if I were to lift my feet a little less, can I keep my knees on the bed, and see whether that happens. Bring the feet up even less than where you brought it now. That's it. Could you notice the difference?
Yes, I could notice.
Yeah, exactly. So practice with that small movement,
Right, sir.
keeping the knee on the ground, and
Right, sir.
over a period of time, slowly, slowly, it will start rising more on its own. Allow it to come up only when it wants to come up.
Right, sir. Right.
Yeah. Now
Yes.
practice on the other side.
Yeah.
Become aware of that. I'm sorry. This side you have not completed the second move. You have to complete the second move. Now let the knee go towards the other leg.
Yes. Rub to press can. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Not like that. If you want, you please watch. You see, when I've taken the leg out, I am taking the feet on the same side, allowing the knees to come closer to the other leg,
Oh,
and then allowing the foot to come up, the knees to touch the ground. And then I am coming back and then stretching the leg out. Okay? So I'm actually allowing the bending in such a way that the feet is coming from outside, the knees are going towards the other leg,
okay.
and then try to lift the the feet up, knees towards the ground, then
Yes.
come back. Yeah.
Oh,
And only let it go wherever it can go. The knees need not go on the other side and
yes.
touch the ground. You be in your own comfort zone. Start. Correct. That's it. Enough. Slowly revert back. Slowly revert back. Wait to experience the benefit of what you have done. And then when you're ready, second round. And then last round. Very good. Now relax completely and then practice on the other side. Command the knees to be on the ground. Even if the feet can come up only a little bit, that's okay. Very good. Slowly release. Wonderful. Last. Relax. Now inversion. Relax. When you have adequately rested, slowly come up to a sitting position, sitting on the bed only, not the legs coming down. Go inside the bed because you have to sit. You have to sit. You have to sit like this.
No, sir. I can't sit
Okay.
now, sir. That's what I wanted to tell you, sir.
Huh?
I don't know whether it's the inguinal ligament, but the inner side of the thigh and the inguinal ligament, they pull, because previously I used to sit cross-legged only. Now I'm not able to sit, sir.
Okay. Now, can you go back into the bed and show me to what extent you can bend and
Yes.
only go up to wherever you can comfortably bend and then stop. When you feel any discomfort, stop immediately.
Which I can for the right.
Huh? So right is fully going.
Yeah. There's a pull here, sir, here. This.
Huh? When you come into this, what I'm saying is you stretch both the legs. Now when you start bending,
Yes, sir.
stop when you feel the stretch starting. Only go up to I think the finger is coming on the camera. Yeah.
Okay. Now, sir.
Yeah. You can come up till here.
Yes.
Now, can you fold the other leg from outside? That is like this. How? There you can sit.
Yeah.
Is there any discomfort?
Yeah. Here and somewhere here. This is here. Here. This.
Okay. Now, what I'm trying to tell you is you don't take it to the full extent. You stretch it back, release the leg. What I'm saying is you only take the leg to the extent where there is no discomfort. The moment you start feeling a discomfort, stop. You see, does this mean? No. You see, the discomfort should start at some point. You don't take it to the full extent. You slowly go and sense when the discomfort is coming. Now the discomfort is there, no?
I can't sit straight, sir. I'm like turned to my right.
Okay.
I can't
Now,
sit straight.
we'll,
I'm
we'll,
yeah.
we'll, we'll deal one by one.
Yes.
Now, when you sit like this,
Yes, sir.
with leaning slightly to the right side,
Yes, sir. Yeah.
is there a discomfort?
Not much.
No.
No.
When you come straight, what happens? Keep the body straight, the torso, and take, slowly fold. Don't go so fast.
Tilted to my right.
Huh? It
I'm still
automatically,
tilted.
ah, automatically it turns. Okay, now if you can do this much,
Yes, sir.
then what you do is when you're sitting like this
Yeah.
and you're moving slightly to the right side, just slowly take the body to the center and then go back to where you started. Very slowly take it. Slowly. Slowly take it and slowly go back. You're still going a little faster. If you can slow down a little more when you're coming, only then the body will get it. Now, when you're straightening it up, experience whatever discomfort is there and go back to the leaning to remove the discomfort. As you do this 3-4 times, see whether there is any change happening in the discomfort. Slowly come back and stop. And now tell me, do you experience any difference or is it still the same?
Almost the same. So it's here now. Here, this part.
This part
Yeah, the pull is there.
is still there. Okay.
Yes.
Now what I'm saying is,
Yes.
if you can, if you can sit with the legs a little further away instead of taking it so much, keep it a little away and see if you can still manage to some extent.
Yes. This is better.
So sit in that position.
Yeah.
Now you have folded uh,
Right.
the right side is outside, right? Yeah, correct.
Yeah.
So keep your hand on the right side, right hand on the right side, by the side. Yeah. Keep the left hand on your right shoulder and very gently turn the entire upper torso to the right side. And once again, feel that pull happening at the same place where you experience the discomfort. And slowly come back. Come back slowly. Once again, turn very slowly. Allow that hip to come up and slowly come back. Very slow coming back. Third round. Slow coming back. Now fourth round, once again turn and stay there and bring only your head back. Let the torso remain turned to the right side. Turn to the right side completely, bring only the head back to the starting position. Turn the head to the starting position. Let the body be turned to the, yeah. Now once again, take the head back towards the right side. Slow, let it come back, slow. Let it go back to the right side, slow. And the moment you feel any discomfort, immediately release all the pose and rest, okay? Slow coming back. Now take the, come back, relax if you want to relax, stretch your legs and relax. And when you're ready, there are two more moves and then you can watch the video and practice on the other side, okay? It's still paining?
That's all. No, it's not painful. No.
Okay.
Pull.
Yeah.
You bought it.
Now when you're ready, you go into whichever comfortable position you can. Now if you are uncomfortable, then what I suggest is you keep the legs straight like this. Keep the right hand by the side, keep the left hand on the right shoulder. Yeah. And then turn to the right side. Now first you turn the head to the center.
Okay.
And then turn the body to the center, head to the right. Then bring the body to the center. Alternate movement of the head and the shoulder. Take the whole head, neck, shoulder to the right side. Now let the head come back to the center. Now let the head go to the right, let the body come to the center. Now let the body go to the right, head come back to the center. Continue alternating. Don't move the hand. Keep the hand in one position if possible. Correct. And release. Relax. Now, what you're going to do, if possible, if you're comfortable, you'll keep both the hands on the right side. And you'll turn the entire body to the right side. And then when you start looking up, your eyes will look down to the floor. When your head is looking at the floor, the eyes will try to look at the ceiling. So your eyes and your head are going in opposite directions.
Oh,
Release. Now, before we stop, just lie on your side with the side where the catch was there, the pull is there. That side on top. Keep the legs straight. Yeah. Now just lift that entire leg from the hip joint up, keeping the knees straight. Slowly. All movements must be very slow for you to get the benefit. Correct. That's the way to go. Once again, take it up very slowly. That's it. Lovely. Slowly go back. Last round. Slowly go back. Wonderful. And after you do this, you can test by, whenever you have time to take the leg like this and see whether the pull is still coming up or not.
I'll
Just
do
try
that.
that. Yeah. And then whatever we did on the right side, please follow from the video and practice on the left side.
Yes, sir. I'll do that. Yes.
Now,
Yeah.
and then whatever we did today,
Yes,
once
sir.
once you practice the whole series,
Series. Yes, sir.
that is whatever we started today and ended,
Okay. Yes.
completing on both sides, is the
Okay.
cat stretch. Once you get
Okay.
habituated to it, it will not take
Okay.
more than 10 minutes.
Okay. So
So,
morning and in the night before going to bed, right?
yeah. So
Yes.
and you will see a lot of difference automatically.
Yeah. Sure, sir. Sure.
Okay. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
So relax in a meditative position. Keep your eyes
Yes.
closed. Get ready to chant mantra Om 3 times. Once again, make your sankalpa. I'm chanting Om, creating protective energy field around me that keeps me protected from external negative influences, antibodies, and viruses. Chant 3 times.
Om. Om. Om.
Now be in a meditative position as I chant the ending Shanti mantras. Asatoma Sadgamaya Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya
Mrityunamamritam
Mrityunam
gamaya.
Sarvesham Swastir Sarvesham Shantir Bhavatu Sarvesham Purnam Bhavatu Sarvesham Mangalam Bhavatu Loga Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनान् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात् ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः हरिः ओम्. Rub your hands nicely when they're warm. Keep them on your eyes. Keep the palms on your eyes. Feel the warmth flowing in from the eyes. Then slowly release your palm. Hari Om Tat Sat. Hari Om Tat Sat. Hari Om Tat Sat. So next week,
Yes, sir.
after we meet Eleanor,
Yes, sir.
we will decide whether you should have a session on Wednesday or we will have it the following week.
Okay, sir. Okay,
Yeah.
sir. Yes. Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Bye.
Yes, sir. Good day, sir. Thank you.
Good day.